Aisha free on this president's declaration. Aisha won the second appearance, and I mean, do you believe that this time around the nation can handle her?
That don't answer your because no, my fefi the case so. Na me fanchia etifo any ahwefo majimra omohwe on Facebook.
Thank you.
Na machia me constituency ya Atiwa is constituency machia me new national communication director. I feel na meba radio so ntino me bona abaso. Richard Anyagba. Meaning say now we have a safest pair of hand in place. Your communication between your fan and Tumapa Efra under his watch. And the new communication director, Greater Accra region, Alaji Sabo.
Adam Sabo.
Yes. And also Obojuma. And you know, minimum say.
So we might now Sabo the better amount.
Me director no. And you mean so Obojuma. And you say no communication no. Afan and Tumapa Efra. The don yeah quick kakoye ni mu. Ushe Aisha one case in the galamsey in Sensemi Ayakoswa, they don't a especially here you feel farming community. They don't say a tigalamsey in Semwa, na yakume eti. They don't one thing I speak about and say, Ushe yenya sebi yukia kakreni bebia, you feel farming community noa. They don't say for bedia dance ye. Yes, aseno, o ma confused pharmacy, yama pharmacy, ya tomu for nina, edia to gold. They don't go in swim 2 years no assassin be wo fa kese no a o man kata so ukobi so mo so mo koy assassin ase no o ma nya agudie bia enti o mo nsan moka ensan kata so enti they don't emprahi na ye benya foreigner ama wa ba betena o man mu a obedi o man na bro sei na odon saka no a yesi untime mfa wo sanka no they don't Aisha one ye chain way back in 2015 2014 yentumi anya ne hwe 2015 omoche no utie yamia and also comment me anya ne hwe ene all person chiro say no ono no waba be ye too untouchable e wo ye man mu obi a ye foreigner they don't me kasa ye mu because I have seen it and I have seen lands being destroyed. I have seen farmers that are now begging for food because as I assume the bedoku akra they don't want to know. They don't the sad aspect they say omu tu assassin we no more failure on be feel we no more the mission na abegu assassin ani enti assassin no tumi mfanya hwe so betumi dia bibia they don't I just osan ko hand tractor e ma ne be funtum assassin ani ma o enti no na o papa o ye no ene de he say you responsible mining crowd they don't and can you be any sen kon be assassin ani a eye esrade no e de agu baabi ansa no matu am feel we a no ma sand esrade na be gu assassin ani ama so you can even use it for your farming. And the president call is in the right direction. They don't say mami aya so ni mu say you to me prosecute no na ye de ni tumu a omo ma kan ni na be set right. Now they don't yeah woman say ya be no more yeah equalization. And I'm not kwa trade for China hydrosika. And you our person say say a Chinese government no. And the dia Aisha wan be dua Ghana man say on me say asase because almost cafe on the be my. Until the president has called for her prosecution. And then we would want to see it happen. That once she is prosecuted, not repatriated, once she is prosecuted for causing damage to our land, no, and they don't, you see, the sad aspect, they say, now you see, community mining. Me baby, I'm free, it happens. They don't, I can tell you several miners who have come on me, some person to massage. Me massage won't mean to. You dare not. Because I don't need your money to convince me to excavate my land. I won't make kataso. Na sabi omo ya form omo ye no mo nsa call ma no na wutu assassin wi anu apamo no makotrefie. Na am I unemployed? Just because of your selfish gains. It is done. What it is and more important they say if the prosecution omo so omo ye community man they done ombe wie no na omo ni sika o no makophobia e friend sponsor e Chinese ni no
someone na mode community man
they don't it was for a good purpose
ana wo mo ya abohu no omo community bi 500 people employed Who broni ba kubria wom and so baby as a grafon.
The don't make us say it was for a good purpose.
Community mining.
Yes, absolutely, because say en kamu timamufo na mo ho no. Ah mo betumi ay community mining no ntin kamu keka mo hubo mu a na mo ye ne kakra. Na chese nko tumi anya bibi kakra e de ato. But they don't the sad aspect ni say abrofu ya Chinese fo ya na akohye akire. Etu omu wi ane akofo ma sponsors. Utu agudie ne ba no ma to no ma bibi kakra. Omu diskan ma na okotu na they don't went to me anya agudie bi ama grade that crumb the be form the be kata so no kra they don't omo mfa no maja asase no na de etie ne say mini ye ma kra so kore enkola nkitinkiti they don't pity mini won ye nka ho asem. It is swallowing them like something because abofeni ni muhwe they don't okọ baby ti sa junior ase a anase we your friend is saying odi am mfa nkwa chekura me am constituency man ka ase they don't ye tuwa ma wo fia wo fie na chi na pete
ko say wo kokuma ase a udru baby a real line ne wo na omoton you know akante e
ho ye me krum
na tun say wo twani banku jaja wa ajo
they don't know mo ho ye me krum
hey last 3 weeks am kokuma ase just udru ho na it's so open. And I'm like, that's why they are being chrono.
That don't mean
when you for trouble, they be into a
that don't mean I'm catch you.
Where
dear we and we jar to home, and they are not covering it.
Hey.
Well, now where they make catch your credit, say where dear, a will chrony tea, say, why you wait dear, a croon one casamuno, ye two manako to baby uncle Futio, and in fear netino, not boncadaho, Yankataso.
Now then I shall one be removed.
They don't.
In his Hussein say he doesn't believe, say. Signed deportation in 2018 about so if indeed Abani believes say she was deported almost 500 documents
they don't he's thrown a challenge.
Good.
And I believe that the appropriate authorities will answer him as such by bringing the necessary documentations to show. I don't have the facts, so I will not want to speak to that. That she's requested. But
you don't believe your own government when they said they've deported her.
They don't say you're deporting the crown. Your borders are polarized. I will not surprise she can come in. They don't go to her land borders. Obet me and remove fala. Pass through Elubo. Pass through Aplao. Pass through Hamlet. And you are entering. It is a full flight. Now they don't go see Burkina Faso. No, you're not doing so be enter Ghana by road. Why not stop no? And even within your border towns no crown, there are footpaths that you can pass that you don't even have to use the approved routes. And your borders are polarized. And once you pick here, now we jano as nas ni na wa han mo or ni 8 ni na wa han mo, she will come back. The only thing that can solve the matter is to prosecute her. And if indeed she was deported and she came in, she should show us a route of entry. They don't know the best solve the problem now. Say prosecution in baso. And per the call of the president, now you prosecute no. You show us the call of entry. You see a deporto, a yampa, or say I, a banner say now bow man through our airports. If it is yes, then we find out who gave you the visa to come in. If it is no, a quampen now fast the realm, they don't wear anything. And yet, so let the prosecution start. And I believe that the prosecution is start here. They are person you know, they don't hear better. And the prosecution is started, now you're untouchable. Odo sakanwa edin ye woni hu nyina ebeba abonten because na ya chini minim se course bi ko ba bi ankrofo pese ye yi no enti se yenya de ni gina court no hu so obedam a edin a e woni hu nyina no ebeda abonten and the don yenya na yenya ye own enemies so da bia na meka hwe the don enipa kita tumi a na ye na adwen se tumi no obewu akaso enipa kita tumi a odi tumi ni dini nkrofo ani tumi a yesa odi som nkrofo no odi di omani no shoma ya de. And I don't tell you, the moment you keep suppressing people because you have power, they will revolt at the right time. And the revolt will come, you cannot withstand it. Enti yenkite tumi enfe ni nkrofo ani You see people aggressively. They don't. At a point in time, at where people were going to mine in the town. You see, the youth rose up so they still were bent on on excavating chrono. They don't, all because they yield power. And there's a chairman now odi anymore. You're too abeti no, and then he cannot even go near. Where is the power that you held? That anointing now they didn't call for any. Power is transigent. And to me, to me no, and chichiri your chrono, no chrono, and to me ye. Na eno in a bad boy and that.
Kafu me da sepa, and now what be ye and so a brain any home, but when him say once you are back for good. President Ekasano also can say, or say available data shows that small-scale mining industry accounts for some 40% of our gold export and has played a critical role in making Ghana the leading producer of gold in Africa. Small-scale mining should therefore be encouraged, and we will do that. We'll do all that is necessary to promote it for our collective benefits. What we cannot do and will not allow to happen is to permit mining activities to threaten the environment which sustains our lives and the lives and livelihoods of our generations unborn. We owe a sacred duty to preserve the environment, even as we reap the benefits of our natural resources. Alex, my memory on these mining issues, what the president said some few hours ago at our bar conference.
Yo, Addo.
Alexo.
My main fact when you so in chia, Obibia, anya kwanya, OT, AUA. Na main fact chia kesi, Emma Botiano English, a man for their president, a candidate, say, a bay Juma, and can a sempa papa na wakano. But, and the okay, you know. This is not the first time Yati president so all this kind of speeches. Or can now I kind of a fair first at the end of the day, you know, who the free mo ediba. And I will adopt wait and see attitude no. Measure said the president I can this time EDA. Or mudi be juma. No mudi a juma ni. Na the don Nyami ebo asase no omaye niema anan na saa niema anan ya nyami edi maye no enu na nipa meka say ye beti ase e wa asase di su no ejina our survivor as human beings no ejina saa niema anan ya nyami edi maye kwa no.
But my point of correction, Kafu, you made a point, say, Aisha, I said, she was part of our Sino-Hydro deal.
There you make us say.
Or say, maybe address it.
I mean, Aisha.
That don't make us say. Yenianmo NDC for no.
Or see, Yena Yeka, and our address that
making that statement. They say, yeah, the Aisha one acquire exchange for your Sino-Hydro. We know. That is what NDC are making.
Allegations they are making. And ye na ye kan o sofo ma for na
wasn't part of any.
She's not.
O sofo ma for kan say. O sofo ma for na ebe ka kire ye say ye jeli Aisha economic benefit ben na ye benye free mo. You understand me? But behind the scenes, no, there are so many things going on. And
behind the scenes,
oh, Osafo, copy Osafo ma for so be say me you say Osafo ma for asem na meka.
Etu ko
me no na meka kira.
All right.
Eti dia Osafo ma for e kan ye no enu na ye ka say until you value $2 billion, you value that more than the life of Ghanaians ana. Now and can wo opportunity say wo be would the Aisha be court na court are finding no guilty na ya jailing no anka ya jailing na anka by this time that's who prison no na yen spend time and fan can Aisha sem ene yet and it is the decision na mu take you say instead of trying him and finding him guilty no mu be deporting no na mu di I dia pe Sino-Hydro sika mo hwehwe no enu nti na abewie ye nenu Enti say you refer mo a enye say e bia ye na ye ka mo na mo be ka kire ye. There also behind the scenes no mimi ni ho, wo se wo ni ho. Enti the osafo mafo be kan ye no, if the president truly is a serious person or person on fighting galam say anka osafo mafo oh yes hard you know now who the president no who call man on ye ko bisa o say your friend was saying Aisha ye deport you no is it a good thing na we say a mistake no now we buy na wa fire osafo mafo
but say osafo mafo anka in connection with the sign
okay yeah we me ya per tape no na bobby we be won so okan ye sign no it linked it to the 2 billion no facility na ebenya no which means that either say ono only China for aye sa negotiation no say what the Aisha breya yes so ye the 2 billion be ma and Osafo Mafo should not be at his post as I'm talking now say ye yin free because sebi decision on man penny take ye no in faso bia free mo amba eno na Aisha asa na chi asan ba bio ba me nua me wo me kasa no so me kasa nyame ama ye niema anan na sa niema yi anan a nyame edi a che ye kwa no eno na ye survivor as human beings no ejina so ba ko eni asase de to so mienu eye nsuo de to so miensa eye wia san nyame edi amaye eni de tosu anan no eye mframa sa ne mai emu be bia ehu be touch mano it means the survival of the human race is at stake. Na sa ne mai ama bubo so yi enu na Aisha 1 enam
just a quick one on Osafo Mafo na yemfa cancel.
It's a Chinese company. It's the one that's going to help process our bauxite and provide about $2 billion to us. So when there are these kind of arrangements, there are other things behind the scenes. Putting that lady in jail in Ghana is not going to solve your economic problems. It's not going to make you happy. That's not important. The most important thing that is being imported out of Ghana. So we must say something. I'm saying that there are many other things beyond what you see in these matters. And everybody is wide awake. The most important thing is that we have planned this, we have established regulations, and we are protecting our environment. And that is far more important than one Chinese woman who are
Dadon, voice ya boy, I me de pa. Assertive clarity on the tone. Dadon, the truth of the matter is.
Oh, but you are not on the floor. I don't know what.
Dadon, you see, one voice no amana be ma clarity. Na ayasi ma etiefo. Dadon dia miti ene say. Or say the most important thing at that moment, they say Aisha Huang has been deported. Jailing her at that time was immaterial. And ye deport to loko. The don waya so brache asanya bo minim. Aba beya de crown wa oya no a. Watra deportation ti e say ye mamra no. Any need. That is all.
All right, Alex Paso.
You see, Amega actually me say time I was school no comprehension on TRC. Because who ye ma comprehension would read all. Now we read it all, no. Then you will be able to deduce the meanings, no, one by one. And I yes, I hear comprehension. The Osafo Mafo e kan no.
English man.
The Osafo Mafo e kan no. Clearly no.
Or elective.
Why explaining the government position? You understand me? That they are in a deal with Sino Hydro. Omo ba mo 2 billion US. And certain things are causal behind the scenes. Now the causal behind the scenes, no. And who need emphasize say ye jelly Aisha economic benefit be abe free my then edi aba. Enti dia ehunya sisi ani say ya deport no. So be can say here. What it simply means say behind the scenes are on to me and explain. It means say your ma and I jelly Aisha at that time, signed no Addo, no, but simple as that. That is all that he was saying. And he or suffer more for the decision or taking, and no na Emma Aisha, and ya sa kukudronu. Says I deport me crime met me then as some chair then abagana.
That don't you want Aisha 2 times in the day and for the and then I'm your farm. What chin 2 times? What do you catch a gun for moment?
Yana yewa bem.
What chin and I'm time I'm watching and I'm wabem.
Yana yewa bem.
Satam I'm watching and I'm oh
me
Satam and I'm wabem.
Me say you wabem Aisha. Me
voice no
me say me minti.
And I make us a muchin 2 times.
Muna watching yen
to me I
announcement na my TV na
me can watch naked video ba be chire
on fambra
NDC for naked video ba be chire
aden
watching the 2 times
say yen abem mu enti so pa on fambra
na mo wa abem mu
on fambra on fa naked pictures mbra
Alex wrap up Alex
don't you see we don't have to be hypocrites mo chino
I don't know person hijack program ni say
they don't mean hijack
but
who kasa na ma ye komo
because
don't say
MPP for the crib is anti Kafu na can say Aisha ne dey ekosi awakwaje sign no I
don't yanka say dey kosi awakwaje sign
one can sir
Debbie you make your boy voice
Alex you mama
you see where I make it's a more serious issue na say ye ma ye ni embri ewo ho because yet your mind and a Ghana water ever catch say yes we no access so much say a more spending use sums of money to treat it. Now, in so chemicals or more use so you have a certain quantity for a certain volume. I say won't use so now with the annual results now we should know. But I saying so ninety they end up using more. Now who use more definitely no there will be traces of the chemicals no in the final as a final product no. And see, and also your idea I say yenhwe. Na Aisha 1 ejuma odi ewo man no oti say obi a sebi okum inipa. Oh wow, you bet me aka say Aisha 1 na ejuma because you see nso ye nkwan ana enye saa. And see, yes, so since nso ye nkwan there say or no wa ba say or say ye nsuo no then we should tackle as obi a sebi on pese ye bet tiasi on pese ye bet transi. So we should treat her as a murderer. Now you making sure say embrano didn't be the pa. But President Yaka no meaning no dream, but me can say it should go beyond the talking no because ono wa kasa bebre wo mra hwi emfrimu emba. Enti dia okay this time ni dey busy I'm adopting the wait and see attitude no say they are all kind of omudi be ye adwuma pepepe na ye be prosecute Aisha 1 na ye nyina ya gi atum say ya prosecute ya man maximum sentence na president e kan no eti early days yet but mameka we say president on himself or fighting galamsey ni die then they should stop fighting the individuals omobua in the fight against the galamsey no. Wow. Michael Kojo, prepare.
Yeah.
Obeka say Aisha, more than 6 months. Eko no, then I see. Say you invited, you go far no free Kumasi di Bankra.
Yeah.
So I'm being Semanu. I mean, how do you treat your people that way? Obi wow, say and not in our presence or can be at times no. I find it very difficult to because the echoes on the grounds, any no ekano, they are 2 way apart. I yet to say president to either say on him. Now I share that so obe can be a Ghana for bejiatum, but on the grounds no obe be before fro. And now I say the ekoso war mainum, he has no idea at all. And it's all kasa or no or kanekeke, but the operatives no more grounds no almost nim the omuye. So names pass because why should you arrest such a man? Na my titi to say ya man as an born say Aisha 1 send me there on can who asem you. You understand? Enti niama eti say no say president or can ye baby say president does it mean well? The all can no ade odi be ye adwuma because Aisha 1 ye can say me I am family who so okita videos of nkrofo oni omu ada na ni nkrofo edi omu ada en fa me ho yen prosecute no yen make sure say the law will take its full course on Aisha one so no per se on my ebimu on bubo edibi maya on bo me en fa me ho
Alex,
because oh yes minua because wow life is more precious and we will say asasi na illegal mining na irresponsible mining amega eka ho asem no irresponsible mining no it is not only limited to omo ye community mining no even the big shots wo ko Kenya se wo hu de omo aye wo ho na wana na ye mining wo Kenya se since ye di omo bo omo mu ye mo omo kwan se omo betumi aye surface mining no ko hwe de omo ye wo ho se si amene wo kasa ye krapa villages where e wo bo omo no they are talking to them to demolish their buildings and mine na yet we na ye beka say because they are big companies niti ye mpese ye beka omo asem and I am the one that made be my can say and family who say ye gold no ye be jai wa assassin asi if we don't have the technology let's leave it ye jai gold no assassin asi because I say ye see ye mining gold no and we cannot turn it into wealth e be boa or mining nyina no then we should stop it who call yes sorry na ye call Dubai ye call have holiday Dubai dey no more apart from oil la omo nya ye a omo ton oil no and omo use no yie e dey aye investment say see attract visitors e dey bo omo krom no dey no more ye wo bibia wa ha enu ani say ya ye nhihye boni a emfa so bia embro bia God no mo mine no ahe na ye nya frem ya nya 5% enu ne ye gold na ye say no na obeka che me say ye we community mining no yes what the buy say what the beboa but the way I'm starting no and so the purpose has been defeated because mo the mamu crop for MPP for no mo di mo all right it is not real community mining.
We wrap up for the conversation. I'm saying a brand new HCI kakra you from him for like 40 minutes into enough time, but it's all well and good. Kafui, you brought some fire. Same as Alex.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.